Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's the pass to the captain. No good on the three. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. And you look at the activities MP has done since being drafted. He has made it a point, Greg, to win over the heart of this city.
And, Kevin, that work has paid off. You get the sense now that he has more fans than detractors. Every little bit helps.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Demarcus at the line for two.
We're in the NBA together.
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
The captain, no good. On offense, here are the Kings. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
James outside. Pass to the captain. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for the captain.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Ball against Fox. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Spins. Outside Russell. Here's the captain. Traps in the tray. The captain's got 9.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Passes it to Herter. Screen by Sabonis. Herter, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it. Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
To the inside, the captain, and he goes in for the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness.
Substitution here for the Lakers. The Kings trail by 4. Monk, the pass to Medu. .104 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Miles with the screen. The shot by Monk is no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Right wing for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Over to the left wing. Mitchell outside. Lets it go with the three. The shot by Monk is no good. Lakers leading by 7. And here is Hachimura. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Mitchell looking it over. Will it go? No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles.
The Lakers, 16. Your King, you can't
Don't know why you're so proud.
See if that changes here in a second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Terrence Davis is out there with Lyles. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Monk in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, the captain in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He had 30 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. Another solid game from him. He's playing well, and so is his team. How long can they keep this up? Evan?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
And, you know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's the captain, Monk defending. From deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
To the middle, and you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position. Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Lyles kicks to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Wall. Fox passes to Sabonis. Another shot. He lays it in. Sabonis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards. Doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
To the paint. Here's the captain. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. That's who's checked in for Sabonis. Barnes comes in for Trey Lyles. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Malik Monk. Here's Huerter. 2 free throws coming up.
Anthony Davis. Second personal foul.
So it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
18. The Lakers, 30.
Welcome, everybody. The story...
They're in control so far because of their shot selection. Very patient, waiting to get the shots they want.
And they got some great scores over there, too. Terrific first half offensively. All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. All out there with Russell, and it's the captain in at the 3 spot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Over to the wing, puts up a 3, sinks the triple. The captain's got 26 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck,
To our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Murray outside. Pass to Sabonis. The wide open look here for Fox. Offline with his 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. He throws down the alley-oop slam.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. 17-point game. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Driving inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Sabonis' screen on Wall. Here's Fox. From 13 feet, it goes down. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
And there it is again from him. Shot good from the captain. And the Lakers lead by 18.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Now a timeout.
Go for it, MP! Come on!
Your Sacramento Kings Warriors. Make some noise. One more for your Sacramento Kings Warriors.
You can't keep this going, MP. You don't have the stamina.
And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura is checked in for James. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it left.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The pass to the captain. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. Sabonis' screen on Wall. Fox passes to Sabonis.
2 minutes
For Davis. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 8.
You know, because he's such a threat as a passer, Sabonis creates additional space for himself in the mid-range area. The defense has to respect his jump shot.
Down low. Here's the captain. Plays it up and banks it in.
Assist.
The captain's got 38 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Sabonis against Davis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Davis inside. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. 5 to shoot. Over Wall. And Fox gets it to go. He's got 8.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Wall looking it over. He lobs it up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
The Kings have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Wall against Fox. The shot, no good. Wall with some nice defense.
And Kings foul. Terrence Davis. 3rd personal foul. First team
foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the end.
Number 10, taking 2
Both free throws, good from the captain. King shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Mitchell outside. Can't nail the jumper.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively.
Your Kings, 26. The Lakers, 51. And your Kings,
Back in the works, or if it's more of the same from for the Lakers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Malik Monk out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. James looking it over to the paint. Fox with the steal. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Murray. And that's in. Nice feet on the play.
Almost impossible to guard Murray inside in college. We'll see if that translates to the NBA.
Into the lane, and he jams it with authority.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
Here's Sabonis, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. LeBron against Murray. Here's the captain. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. The captain's got 49 points in the game.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the captain.
And you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's the captain, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 53 points for the captain.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Throws it up high, and the
First personal foul.
Out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Shoots over Schroeder, and the bank shot is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's the captain. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg.
Safe trip home, and we'll see you soon.
Hey, MP, great to see you. I've got a check for you.
I appreciate that.
on, MP.
Can't call it, man.
MP, over here, over here.
I like to focus on that this year as we analyze performance. Great stuff.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. This could be a chess match tonight. We have two very smart teams that tend to make great decisions.
And that's the value of experience. You know what you're good at, and you limit your mistakes. It's hard to fool a person who sees it all.
Outside Porter. Gordon outside. Allen on the wing. Clock at 6. Jokic the screen. Allen the pass to Jokic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Down low. Here's the captain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Jokic with a screen on Wall. Here's Jackson. Davis with a rebound.
The speed John Wall plays the game has always been the thing that sets him apart. And even as he's pushing the tempo, he just stays in control.
Jackson, pass to Porter. The shake. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
When you talk about Wall's speed, Richard, there aren't too many players quicker to start the break than him.
He loves to get out and run. If Wall has a chance to push it and catch the D off balance, he'll do it. Just the kind of mindset you want at the point.
Here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2.
John Wall. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver.
Defense.
They grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
And
he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob. And being that wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jackson, pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. For 3, Allen. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And 3 for 4 to start. Showing some rhythm.
Jackson against Wall. To the middle. Here's the captain. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Bryant, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Wall. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Jackson outside. Pass to Bryant. Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's Brown. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Jackson, pass to Bryant. Jackson outside. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Bryant against Davis. Fades and shoots. Rebound by the Lakers.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Knocks it loose. Jackson outside. From downtown. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. To the wing, right side. The captain sinks the tray. 13 points in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's the screen by Bryant to halt the run. Jackson can't get it to go. Hachimura with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been.
After the end of the first quarter to the score, your Nuggets 8, the Lakers 18.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. On the court for the Lakers, they've got Lonnie Walker, Mo Bamba out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's John Wall, and it's the captain in at the 3.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside, Ingles. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jokic has gotten a second bucket on the night.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Jokic with a screen on Wall. Jackson outside. He shoots it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Kings played some superb basketball. He ended up with 59 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunity.
At an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA. Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Green's checked in for Nikola Jokic. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Wall. Green with a screen on Schroeder. Jackson can't get it to go.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
James outside to the left wing. The captain, that's good. Give him 23.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Outside, Ingles. Driving to the basket. Outside, Green. The Nuggets need to get one up. Najee. Some solid defense from James.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Mama, the pass to James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Well, when we talk home court advantage,
trip out there as well.
A different look for Denver. Bryant, he's checked in for Najee. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Allen in for Jackson. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Walker. Outside, Ingles. Bryant, a screen on Schroeder. Ingles from outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's James. Good work there as it goes. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Allen, the pass to Brown. And a foul called on the way up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver, Bruce Brown. At the line for 2.
That's in the purple and gold. Only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. To the left side wing. Here's the captain. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Los Angeles up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
Your Nuggets 24. The Lakers 38.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. And 1993 was Kenny's only invite to the three-point shootout. And that was all it took for him to never be invited again.
Really? Really? That's what we're doing here right now?
Just messing with you, man. Shaq, why were you never... Oh, forget it.
Yeah, whatever, Ernie. Leave me out of it.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Denver Nuggets.
The shooting percentage they allow.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, the Nuggets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Jackson out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Porter in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Gordon. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Tough finish. Wow. When Gordon is making these type of contested shots, it has to help his confidence.
Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Wall against Jackson. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Out left to the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Outside Porter. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Here's the captain. Knocks down the long J. He's got 32 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The quick look, no good that time.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Porter, the pass to Jackson. Oh, Denver gets it back. Outside for Porter. Jokic the screen. Jackson with it. Picked up by James. Jackson can't get it to go. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Jokic.
2 minutes.
Tries again. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Bamba. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Russell against Allen. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
1:39 left in the third quarter.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating.
For Nikola Jokic.
Yo, check yourself, MP. I'm just taking it easy on you.
Denver is shooting only 36% so far in this game. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. D'Angelo Russell is out there with John Wall. And it's the captain in at the 3, the small forward. Brown against Russell. Outside, Brown. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebound.
Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Jokic the screen. Here's Gordon. And Davis with the block. And he's able to get it back. Brown can't hit. Los Angeles shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Davis. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. And he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
Hey, no argument here. Here's the captain. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Pass to Gordon. Davis against Porter. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see change? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots and trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
2 minutes.
Pass to the captain. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. Brown passes to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Jokic the screen. Here's Brown. And another miss by Denver. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the captain.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
To the inside, the captain. And he goes in for the dunk.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jokic. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
Pass to the captain. The 3 on the money.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team...
My guys aren't going to fall all over themselves.
Yeah. So,
wait, the backpack is now really?
I know.
Good game, MP.
game last night.
Come on in. Time to get to work. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Come on, MP. Okay. Way to work. Now let's get started on this next exercise. Let's go! Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots. What's good?